Wow, I missed it. Let's go again, let's go again. Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Welcome to this special Christmas edition reaction with this ridiculous costume of a present. And hopefully this will be a bit of a present for you, because today we're going to look at one of your Buy Me a Coffee reactions. This one is from Cheryl Graham. Just subscribed, huge fan of Ren, and she recommends Corvyx and recommends to check out his version of My Heart Will Go On. Real quick announcement, I'm not only criticizing and reacting and analyzing songs of others, but I also create some of my own. And this Friday, 27th of December 2024, I'm releasing a single. It's called Fifth Element. I've been working on this song bit by bit for the last several months, so it would mean the world to me if you checked it out. It's coming out on my YouTube channel as a lyric video, and it will also be available on all of your streaming platforms, Spotify, whatever. So yeah, please check it out this Friday, 27th. And now let's dive into Corvyx and My Heart Will Go On. Oh. I recognize the melody.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on.
Straight up, very special voice.
Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on.
Original key. There's a bit of a darkness in it. There's like a bass synth underneath, lurking. Ah.
Just one time and lasts for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. I hold
Wow.
you.
Wow, what a voice. I love the darkness of it. It's different but very similar at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. Wow. It has a suspense. It's mystery to it. Oh! Wow. Freddie Mercury, maybe. Reminds me of him a little bit. Wow. Wow. Where do you guys keep getting these great singers from? Amazing. My first impressions, well, he even says it in the title, male cover original key, which is impressive, right? To sing Celine Dion in original key. Okay. Secondly, his voice is really, really unique. And my first impression of it is almost like Freddie Mercury. I'd love to hear him sing some Queen. We all know after Freddie died, Adam Lambert is the one to have a monopoly over Queen songs. But I think this guy, Corvyx, could do a really great job with them as well. If he already has a cover of some Queen songs, please share it with me. Share the links, I'd love to hear that. The whole atmosphere of it was very interesting because in the first listen it's kind of similar. But there is some darkness to it. Part of it is obviously how he looks and the style in which this video is shot. But even sonically, you can hear this very subtle synth bass kind of goes like oh underneath it all. It's very spacious. The production builds up in a very subtle way. It's not like an usual intro and then the drum fill and the drum beat kicks in. Each section, each verse changes ever so slightly. There's something new added in the production and it's really interesting and brilliant. Even the beat that's added later, it's kind of in the background, not so obvious. And my whole impression of this is that the production was created this way so it doesn't take your attention away from the voice, which is the main character here. Obviously then at the end there's the modulation up to G sharp major, which is ridiculously high, and he sings all those notes like it was nothing for him. So I'm a bit jealous about that, but what can we do? Let's go through the song again and analyze it a bit deeper, talk a bit more about it. So let's go. See that synth bass and the distorted melody. It gives you some futuristic vibes, almost like Dune movie, something like that. He also looks like the character from Dune a bit. Yeah, he does look like him, doesn't he? Let me know in the comments. The flickering light. The echo on the sides here. And still, the bass lurking in the background. Melody pretty clean. And beautiful raspiness to his voice. Ah! Love that crack in his voice there. Okay, so in this part he reminds me more of maybe Adam Lambert because it's very head voice heavy, whereas Freddie Mercury often, as I mentioned before, Freddie Mercury often sings more fully in his voice, but later on, when he goes for it, that's where I heard Freddie a bit. Notice these little licks and riffs. He does that with a voice at the end. Yeah, it's beautiful. Again, moving sounds in the background, creating that suspense and that a bit of a doomsday atmosphere. I don't know how to call it. Let me know in the comments what it evocates. Yeah, here the pause, a bit of a silence, bit of a. You would almost expect like a heavier beat, but it's not there. It's just in the background. Changing melody slightly. As I mentioned, the production draws attention to his voice. That's a bit more movement in the voice as well. Now a little bit fuller, a bit more belt. Freddie Mercury. Let me know if you can hear it. Much more weight in his voice here. A bit more pop and soul. I missed it. Let's go again. Just like out of sudden, nothing's happening. What's the note? So they usually say that like the tenor high C, this would be tenor high C, he is minor third above it, E flat. Beautiful. Now the snare sound is a bit heavier, the drums come in more. Even some electric guitar in there. But it's still not overwhelming. Still you're hearing him. Oh, let's rewind this. Wow. Again, like interesting combination of rock and heaviness and darkness with pop and soul and a little bit of the type of singing that we associate with lighter styles. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Another great singer. How you guys keep doing it, that you keep coming up with those amazing performers. It makes sense. We no longer have mainstream radios so much, or at least they don't have such a big impact on what we listen to. So the whole music industry is a little bit more fragmented. And in the same way that we get into social media bubbles, we get into music listening bubbles. And a lot of the times we just miss out on a lot. So thanks so much for sharing this. I think this song was perfect for the Christmas period as well. So I wish you Merry Christmas. Hope you spend it with your family, with your loved ones. I hope I could bring a bit of Christmas atmosphere and a bit of company to you, at least in this form of a video. Please stay in touch. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's create some discussion. Let's learn from each other. I always learn so much from your comments about the artist, about music in general. If you want your reaction to be prioritized and reacted to as quickly as possible, share them through my Buy Me a Coffee website. And again, please do check out my single this Friday. I'd be super curious to hear what you think. Hope to see you in the next one. Keep it Christmassy, keep it funky.